Going on YouTube? It's your boy Zankar here with another video, man. Today, I got another beat for y'all boys and girls. There's nothing else really to speak on. Let's get straight into it. First up, we got a piano from Piano V3. We got the Cosmic Closet. We just came through in D sharp minor. And first we laid down our root notes. So D sharp, C sharp, B, C sharp once again. And we just pitched it up an octave and made some chords out of them. And then we just added on like a little melody, chop some notes up like this and whatnot. Added some transition notes and everything like that. All the good stuff. Then you know what you do. You press Alt and R, randomize the velocities. Boom. This is what it sounds like. Now for the mixing on that, got an EQ, got la compression, some of the piece reduction, and we topped it off with Valhalla's Vincent Verb. Next up, we got Analog Lab, and this is from like one of the banks that you can find out there. Maybe go to Reddit and stuff like that. You'll find you a nice little bank. But we got this bank from Illusion Hezi, I guess is how you say the name. We got the Chrome Fire. What we did, we just came through. Instead of having all them notes, we just laid down the chords. This is what it sounds like. So we came through. We got an EQ on that as well. Got some compression once again. And then, we topped it off with some reverb, Valhalla. After that, we went and got a vocal from Arcade. I think this is new. It's not new. It came out within like last week or something. Called The Best Part. We did do this little octave up, so it sounds like a girl's talking because I think it says it's male vocal or something. And then we just got this vocal right here. This sounds like. And for that, we just got an EQ shelf on it. We got la compression on it as well. We got delay 3 to time set to 4. We got the pan a little bit to the left. Got the level down. We got the wet down, and it's on ping pong for delay model. Got a reverb on it, and we got pancake 2, so it pans left to right, right to left. So this is for later on in the beat, but it's the same vocal bank, but we got like this effect on it with these notes right here. You're gonna see what I mean. So that has the same mixing on it as well. We got Arcade once again, but this time we looking for some guitars. We got this one right here, Distance Between Us. Now for this, I changed up the notes. Here's one of the guitars that I used. Another one I used was this one right here. To be honest, I couldn't figure out the third one, but this is the third guitar sound that I used. You know what I'm saying? And so for the mixing on those, we got one pan to the left. We got an EQ on this one. We got some delay on it as well. Level wet down. And then we topped it off with reverb. Got the second guitar pan to the right. It's all the same stuff. We got an EQ once again. We got delay on it. This time the time is set to 8 with a little bit of panning to the right. Wet and level down. Got some reverb once again. Then for the third guitar, got an EQ once again. We got reverb once again. And this time we got pancake with the mix to 50. I know pancake. Next up, we got the symphony orchestra from BBC. We got the violins, and we just laid down the root notes and just pitched it up an octave. And this is what it sounds like. For the mixing on that, we just got an EQ. getting rid of a whole bunch of that low and mids, and boosting up some of the presence. And then we got La compression once again for the peaks. And then we topped it off with reverb once again. Now we got Xenology, Digi, Crystal. We got this bell. We just laid down like a simple pattern. It's really nothing crazy to this. I played it on the mini keyboard, or you could just use your typing keyboard, whatever you got, you know what I'm saying? This is what it sounds like. For that, we got an EQ, getting rid of some of them low mids, boosting up the high mids in the presence. Got a reverb once again, which is a common factor or plug-in here. And we got Pancake, which is also making its return. And then we got the same bell, but some notes are taken out and some notes are rearranged. And it's pitched up an octave as well. And this is what it sounds like. Next up, we got this sub from OPXAV. And we just laid down the root notes once again, but we got these little like transition notes, I guess, filler, whatever you want to call them. But it sounds like. And for the mixing on that, we just got an EQ, boosting up some of the sub and bass notes, some of the low mids as well, and getting rid of the high mids. Now on to the drums, we starting out with the first hi-hat pattern, and what it sounds like. We got the second hi-hat pattern, which we use later on in the beat. This is what it sounds like. Then we got a clap instead of a snare. Well, we got a snare. What is a counter snare? We got the clap. Then we got the counter snare. Then we got a second counter snare pattern that we use later on in the beat once again. Next up, we just got an open hat. Then we got a perk. Then we just got the first 808 pattern. This is what it sounds like. So that was following the root notes that we had early on. Then we got the second 808 pattern that we use later on in the beat. And then we got some kick patterns that follow the 808 as well. This is the second kick pattern that we use in the beat. And this is the third one that we use, but this one goes with the second 808 that we use. You have 3 kicks because one kick comes at the first verse where there's no 808 playing, and that's where the sub bass comes in. And this is what it sounds like. Now, for the drums, we got it panned to the left for the hi-hat 10%. Open hat, we got panned to the right 10%. And then we also got the kick in mono, because for some reason it was kind of going left and right. And you know, you want your kick 808 just hitting directly in the middle. And then for the melodies, we just added a halftime bus with a loop 1.5. We do got an automation clip on it. And then we also got a EQ on the master, a shelf. It's sort of like a little transition to the second half of the beat. I'm gonna play the beat for y'all. Hopefully y'all enjoyed the video, man. If y'all did, make sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe if you're new. And your boy Zenkai. Peace.